I'm giving you a legit warning. Be careful coming into my pits angry. That's all I gotta tell you, buddy.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
YouTube. So last time I was here at Shady Hill, they said that I had to have a trunk lid because my car doesn't have a trunk lid. Well, we are making one out of duct tape. We have no idea if it'll work, but they won't be able to say that we didn't try to do something for the trunk lid, so we'll see.
All right, we've got the famous four-wheeler over here, Adeline. We caught her doing jumps a couple weeks ago. Now we're meeting her in person.
2 hours later.
Are you ready for practice? Are you feeling good?
So far, I still have power steering, so yeah. Well, it's from my,
Every scratch is here.
from my,
Sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? Every scratch in my car is from you.
my car, but it ain't from me doing it.
No, it is. You put the bumpers in my car, then try to make it 3 wide, drive it in there over your head, pushing up the fucking you just come on the drive, bud.
All right,
Well, tear our shit out, your shit out.
you need to be careful coming into my pits angry.
No, I don't.
You
Trust
do.
me, I
You
can
do.
handle myself, bud.
All right.
Hey, trust me. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Hey,
All I'm saying is,
I'm giving you a legit warning. Be careful coming into my pits angry.
please, I love
That's
you.
all I gotta tell you,
Please.
buddy.
Better run over there.
Hey guys, it's Chris here. I did my heat and ended up hitting a car that was spinning out in front of me. Hardly bumped them, but just enough to put the front fender into the tire. So I had to pull off the track because it was rubbing real bad. That put me in a second chance feature to try to get into the A main, the top 2 move forward, and I won that. So I'll be in the A main, but I'll be starting 18th out of 20. We'll see how that goes.
You want to take me for a ride?
Maybe.
Okay. Bye. Love you. Have a good time.
mama straight up to the stove. Tell that bitch to bring home a Fago.
Everybody sing!
Send your mama straight up to the stove. Tell that bitch to bring home a Fago.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Hey, what's up YouTube? So I just went out for the feature. I started 18th place and made my way up to 5th, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe I made 5th place, which I think is in the money, which is pretty good. I won my second chance heat just to make the A. That's pretty cool, but I had to start 18th, so I had 17 cars to go to pass, and it was a demo derby out there. That's how I did. I felt pretty good. The car was really fast, but I've got mad rubbing, and I'm gonna show you the damage here in just a second. But you seen earlier where it got crunched up over here. Well, it bent that back up even more and bent my hood up. But all in all, not too bad. I did pretty good. I mean, I started 18th and I finished 5th. That's pretty good. And honestly, if I would have known I was all the way up to 5th, I would have probably threw it in a little harder the last couple laps and made at least one more pass. I didn't realize I did that good. Otherwise, I probably would have threw it in harder and got a 3rd place. But I thought, I'll be honest, I thought I was about 9th or 10th. I didn't think I was anywhere near the money. I knew I was passing cars like crazy because they were wrecking, but he did not allow us to run our makeshift, I don't know what you'd call that, a trunk net? Out of duct tape, our duct tape net. So he didn't let us run that. He said it ain't gonna work. I need to sheet metal it. And I figured that, honestly. I just can't source, I can't find a trunk lid. I got more junkyards to go through. I think I'm gonna go up to Pick and Pull up in Hammond, my old spot, and see if I can find a trunk lid. I don't know if a regular Civic trunk lid will fit, but I might pull a regular Civic and see if that'll fit on here.
Several days later.
Yo, we're here. Pick and Pull.
Turn left.
Yeah, boy. Me and Anissa at Pick and Pull just got here. I love this place. This is her first time. You not been here though?
No.
Alright, let's go. Well, I think Anissa found a trunk lid here. Let's take a look at it. Oh snap, it looks like we could use this thing. Look out. It's not from an SI, but I believe it will work. Yeah, let's take this thing off and let's, do you think I can trust you to take this off? You know how to do that?
No.
You want to give it a try?
Can you help me?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think you got to do?
Do you want these two things?
Nope.
Unbolt these and undo the wires?
Correct. And we've seen these bolts a million times on these cars. That's most likely going to be a 14. So go grab a 14 and let's get to pulling this thing. Found it, baby. As soon as we walked out of the exit, or the entrance right here, boom. Walk straight up here. First car I look at. Perfect trunk lid for us. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, racing on the right at the junkyard.
Life is short. Drive fast, leave a sexy corpse. That's one of my mottos.
Sounds like you have mental problems, man.
Yeah, you got mental problems, man.
Yeah, it really does.